Brazilian life. Beautiful backgrounds, okay people, but you got a very hot-ass Rosario Dawson in there, throwing a little Dwayne Johnson, Seann William Scott, and Christopher Walken, and you got a pretty entertaining movie. Surprisingly. Let's talk about that. The rundown, of course, stars Dwayne Johnson as Beck, a bounty hunter who is trying to get out of the business because he wants to open his own restaurant and become a chef. But in order to do that, he must take one last job with his employer. Okay? And his employer wants him to go to Brazil to retrieve his renegade son. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, it's not, because upon arriving in Brazil, Beck soon realizes not only is Charlie his hot commodity, he's also the hot commodity of one Christopher Walken, and of course later on Rosario Dawson, trying to retrieve an artifact known as the Gato, that of course Dawson is after, and Christopher Walken. Now what I think about the rundown, it is a very fucking hilarious ride. Okay, you have so much fun watching the rundown. It's just a simple action comedy. But you know what the best thing about the rundown is? Right at the very beginning, Arnold Schwarzenegger comes by and tells The Rock to have fun. He basically passed the fucking torch. You have the T-1000. I mean, yeah, no, T-800. Pass you the fucking torch. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah, I would have fun with that shit. I've been making action movies left and right. You know what I mean? Shit, after that, if Arnold Schwarzenegger can't, hey, have some good times. Did he just tell me to have some? Okay. Shit. That is the most awesome thing that could ever happen to somebody in a movie. So, yeah, that was pretty fucking awesome. That was pretty fucking awesome. Unfortunately, though, the movie wasn't a big hit. It recuperated its budget, but not the rest of it it needed to make a sequel. Because they were going to make a sequel, but the movie didn't make money because people didn't go see it. I don't know why. It was hilarious. It was action-packed. It was nice to see The Rock in a movie where for almost the length of the movie, he didn't even shoot one gun. Okay? He'll take guns and throw them down because he doesn't like to use guns. But when the time is right, oh, he's going to shoot some guns. And it was awesome. Okay? And I love the back and forth banter between him and Scott, because they both have some good chemistry in this movie. Even Rosario Dawson. Make her look blacker than usual, but she's still hot. And she has a Brazilian accent, so that's a plus. That is a plus. Yeah. Rosario Dawson. I thought she looked good in Sin City. Anyway, and Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken is always memorable as any fucking bad guy in any fucking movie because he just hams the shit up so much. You can't help but love this man. You can't really hate him as a bad guy because even in the James Bond movie, I didn't hate him as the bad guy because he's like the most energetic bad guy you can ever have in a movie. So, yeah, pretty awesome. What's actually kind of weird, Vince McMahon is the executive producer of this movie, but this movie is not really a WWE Studios property. It's both Universal and Sony's property, so where does Vince McMahon fit into all this? I don't know. But Peter Berg is a very underrated director. I mean, he makes a lot of good action movies, but they all fail. I mean, he made this, he made Battleship, and they both kind of tanked. Just put it this way. If you were going into Battleship knowing what you were going to get, you weren't disappointed. Okay? It's a board game, yeah. So I knew what I was going to go into watching Battleship. It was going to be an alien invasion movie, and that's exactly what I fucking got. The Rundown is an action comedy. You go into it expecting an action comedy, and that's exactly what you get. So, I'm not disappointed by any of those 2 movies he's made. I know he's made more than that, but those are the 2 on the top of my head. That are fresh on the top of my head. But, yeah, all in all, The Rundown is an entertaining good time, and I want to give The Rundown a B+. Let me know what you guys think about The Rundown down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? And I'll see you guys later.